Now
Hello,
you. Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking me too. Uh, Tell me, I think we are connecting for the first time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We are connecting for the very first time. Yes.
Okay. Then can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Sufi and speaking to you from Jharkhand. Currently, I'm pursuing my graduation and along with my studies, I help people improve their spoken English. So, by profession, I would say I'm a spoken English trainer and I'm part-time YouTuber as well. That's all about me.
Okay, that's great. That's guys. Nice to hear from you. So
What
I
about you,
like
ma'am?
sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead. What about you? Please tell me your
Yeah,
introduction.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Shakkira. I'm from Kerala and I have completed my graduation in commerce. And I'm a complete homemaker right now and a mother of two kids. That's all.
Okay, so currently you're not working, right?
No, no, currently I'm not working. But before I had kids, I was working for some years. But right now, no.
Okay. Are you a YouTuber, ma'am?
No, I'm not a YouTuber because I'm not just utilizing these opportunities. Earlier, I was not talking to YouTubers because I'm a little bit hesitant to talk on YouTube and all. But right now, I decided because it is good for boosting our confidence level that I realized. So I thought, okay, I can
Absolutely.
talk to YouTubers for some time, not regularly. Whenever someone drop messages on Skype group, then if I am free, I think, okay, I can talk.
Wow, that's great. And that's how you are boosting your confidence, right?
Just for
That's
that,
great.
just for my confidence level. Otherwise, okay, I have the opportunity to have audio conversation. That is more than enough for me, I think. But sometimes talking on video call also is required, right, for our enhancement.
Absolutely. Because nonverbal communication happens on video conversation, right? When we are on audio call, we're very comfortable sitting in our comfort zone. But when it comes to video conversation, we have to leave our comfort zone and try something new, right? So,
Yeah,
ma'am,
exactly.
I'd like to know your journey. Yeah. So I was saying I would like to know your journey. When did you start and how did you gain confidence? Because as far as I can see, you're confident. You're able to convey your ideas properly. How did you do it?
Yeah, it's a gradual process. All it's not happened something all of a sudden. Initially, I was so hesitant to talk with the people like everyone, and I saw lots of videos and lots of YouTubers like you, and their motivation, their inspiration, really, I can say, triggered my passion to speak this language and. Continue that conversation on audio call. So I joined
Hmm.
different applications. There are different applications available nowadays. So I joined some application and I found some call learners and I started to talk with them. That really gave me pretty much confidence to talk with the people. Then I started to continue the same journey as it is. Right now, I decided,
So,
okay, I can talk on YouTube as well. If I find any YouTubers, I'm okay with the talking to them as well.
wow, that's great. That's great, ma'am. Ma'am, you said that I am using some platform, like some application. I have seen, and I have, so many friends who says that where should I practice? How should I practice? So, can you tell me some applications name where you practice English?
Yeah, there are so many applications I have heard about, but I'm using only one application that is called Ace Fluency. I have taken the subscription on Ace Fluency because Ace Fluency is quite comfortable for me. We don't need to worry about the partners. Anytime partners are available there, so we can talk from our comfort zone whenever we are free. We can utilize it. As a homemaker, I have the limitations to talk with the people, finding out time and all. I have two big kids. I need to take care
Yeah.
of their studies and everything. So it's really convenient for me
Absolutely.
to use that application and enhance my communication. So I'm doing that.
So you are using Ace Fluency, right? Ace
Fluency.
Fluency. You're using. Okay, that's great. And ma'am, like when you started your journey, what sort of challenges you faced and how did you overcome it? Because so many beginners would be watching this video, right? So can you share what sort of challenges you faced and how did you overcome it?
If I talk about my speaking journey, initially I know the grammar and how to speak and all. I know basic level of English, I know. But the problem, I was not ready to speak with the people because whenever I talk to people, I know I'm not comfortable. I get stuck everywhere. So I am not ready to speak with people. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of others. Just because of that, I decided, no, I don't want to speak. First of all, I'm a homemaker. I don't need to talk in this language. So I was
Yeah.
happy with talking my own native language. And but
Mm.
gradually I realized that, okay, once we started speaking, really we can talk, we can get fluency. I realized that. So first, initially, I really struggled a lot to talk with the people because words won't come to my mind in the initial stage. Okay, that I have
Mm.
experienced a lot, but I didn't give up. I just continued as it is. Whatever I can talk, I started to talk with the people. Slowly, I realized that, okay, when we talk more, the more vocabulary is going to be registered in our mind. It's a slow process.
Absolutely.
So now it
Mm.
is really easy because still okay, still sometimes I get stuck when I talk to the people, but I try to express maximum. Means whatever I want to talk, I try to articulate in this language as much as I can. Then I will find out later. Okay, this is the area where I found difficulties, where I find difficulties. Then I will catch that particular place and I try to communicate more on that particular area. So this is the way
Wow.
how, yeah, I'm just practicing. This is still I'm in a practicing mode, and I don't know when I can complete this journey. Until that time, I decided to okay navigate like this.
Wow, that's so inspiring, ma'am. That's so inspiring. Like being a homemaker, you could have, sit in your comfort zone and say that, oh, I don't need this language. What's the need of learning? But rather than, sitting, you took decision, and now you are approaching people, practicing with them. And as you said that, it's not easy, right? Like when we are in initial stage, we have so much insecurity. We feel that I am not going to reach out people and make myself, embarrassed. So it takes, courage to start
Yeah,
something like this, like you people are not ready to show their flaws, but you took decision and did it, right? And now look at you. And ma'am, you're very confident and you're the way you are expressing, it's so impressive. Yeah.
yeah.
And uh, yeah, here I would like to ask one question, ma'am. What's the most important thing? The moment people think that I'm not ready to show my flaws and I don't want to make myself embarrassed, there are so many people still, who are facing this problem. What would you, answer them? How can they leave their comfort zone and should be their approach and what should be their mindset? I would say.
Because there are so many people. Some people I have noticed they are even hesitant. They are hesitant to talk even in their native language. It's not a problem with the other language. Some are
Mm.
really hesitant to talk with the people, even though if they are comfortable with their own language, they are not ready to talk with the strangers. They are not ready to talk with the people when they are in a crowd, right? So I think to them it would be really difficult. But when we realize that it is really required this language, otherwise in future we can't means there are so many opportunities. In order to get that opportunities, we need to have this language. Now everybody knows, right? Now English is going
Yeah.
to be a global language. Without this language, we cannot move. We cannot step ahead. Really, it means we cannot move ahead. That is the condition
Yeah.
where nowadays this is the era of technology. Almost all technology, almost all medicine, everything coming in English language. So we have to accept it, right? So try to learn this language. And even though we are hesitant to talk with the people, break that barrier and come in front and talk to people. So there is no other way. So
So
this is I want to tell the people.
sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting. Yeah, sorry for interrupting, ma'am. Yeah, I was saying that you want to say that if we want to leave our comfort zone, we have to find why, right? Like people should have strong reason. That's what you are saying. People must have strong reason. That's how they can take action, right? If they
Yes.
don't have strong reason,
They
can't.
should yeah, they should understand importance of this language. So then only they will realize that, okay, I want to speak. See, whatever skill they have, they want to express their skill. They want to show the skill to someone, right? Otherwise, there is no use of such skill. So if you want to sell their skill, they need a language. They need a communication. So best way of best medium of communication is English. So try to learn the mother tongue. We already knows. We don't need to become to get more command on that language. So that we are already done with that language. So next step to learn the external language that is more useful for us, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and learning language, it's a sort of asset. Like the people who knows language, they have more opportunity. We all experience it, right? Those
Problem, Richard. I am really happy to talk to you. So
same here. I loved having conversation with you, and the way you have taken step, ma'am, that's so inspiring. This video is going to inspire so many people. I am sure.
thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Yeah, I hope we will connect again.
Okay,
Bye, ma'am. Have a
bye
wonderful
bye.
day ahead. Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.